It's the Alabama paradox. And while that sounds like the name of a dance, it is actually not. The Alabama paradox talks about apportionment. And when the total number of representatives is increased without changes in the population, and a state loses a representative. So you would think if the number of reps is increased, you shouldn't lose a representative. However, in 1880, this happened to Alabama, which is why it's called the Alabama paradox. So let's use Hamilton's method to find the appropriate apportionment if there are 70 representatives. So I have 3 made-up states, West Hickory, North Elm, and East Oak, populations given. So to find the appropriate apportionment, we have to start by finding the standard divisor. So I'm going to add to find the total populations. 239,500 plus 186,430 plus 217,980 gives us our total population of 643,910. Take that total population, divide by the number of representatives, 70, and we get our standard divisor of 9,198. And then I rounded to be a 714 thousandths, right? 0.714. So I take that standard divisor and I now can find the standard quota for each state. So I take the population of the state. So let's start with West Hickory, 239,500 divided by the standard divisor, 9,198.714. And I get a standard quota of 26.036. I do the same thing for North Elm and East Oak to get standard quotas of 20.267 and 23.698. Once I have the standard quotas, I can then find the lower quota, because remember with Hamilton, we find the lower quotas. I then add 26 plus 20 plus 23 gives me a total of 69 apportioned seats here. Well, we have 70. So using Hamilton's method, we're going to say, okay, one more needs to be given. When I look at the decimal approximations, East Oak has 0.698. That's the largest decimal portion, and therefore East Oak gets the extra. So our final quotas are 26 for West Hickory, 20 for North Elm, and 24 for East Oak. Now, what if they say, oh, we're going to increase the number of representatives to 71? Does the Alabama paradox occur? So notice the population has not changed, only the number of reps. So we have to find our new standard divisor. So we still take our old total population of 643,910, and we divide by our new number of representatives, 71, to get 9,069.155. This is our new standard divisor. We're going to use that to find our new standard quota for each state. So we divide our old populations divided by our standard divisor of 9,069.155 to get our quotas of 26.408 for West Hickory, 20.556 for North Elm, and 24.035 for East Oak. Find our lower quotas, 26, 20, and 24. Now that gives us 70, but one more needs to be assigned, and that goes to North Elm because of the decimal approximation of 0.556. So that means our final quotas are 26, 21, and 24, because now that adds to 71. So when we had 70 representatives, it looked like this: 26 for West Hickory, 20 for North Elm, and 24 for East Oak. When we moved to 71 representatives, now we're at 26, 21, and 24. No state lost a representative, right? North Elm gained that extra seat, but nobody lost. So since nobody lost a representative, the Alabama paradox does not occur.